Hey friends, happy Monday to you. How was your Monday? How was your day? How was your weekend? That's truly what I want to know. Our weekend was pretty okay. My kids helped pick out this gorgeous artwork in the background, which was awesome. And we got a steal of a deal on it. So we're trying to springify my backdrop here in this small little space. And I have to tell you a funny story. So on the way to we had picked this out, and then we went to a craft store, and on it's just me and my three kids. And on the way to the craft store, I told my kids, I'm like, okay, so now we're gonna look for some things to go around my park lane there. And the theme of the catalog is secret garden and this and that. So my oldest is saying, he's like, okay, so I'm thinking flowers and this and bugs and butterflies and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, basically that's kind of the whole thing about the new style guide is all that. So we found at Michael's this. I just showed you guys. And Crew was like, Mom, you have to get that because it's just, well, he called it ugly. I mean, honestly, it's kind of a cute accent, but secret garden, insects, yeah, why not? So I have a random little golden bug sitting back there. And it was on discount. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got it. But anywho's, so yeah, so our weekend was fun. All right. So here we go. I put out a challenge for the weekend to get into my drawing for the week, or from the weekend, just by completing my Google form. And I had some takers. So thank you. If you are one of the 4 people that filled out my Google form, 1 in 4 chances of winning a drawing today. And I want to thank you because honestly, I talk a lot, on my lives and things like that about Park Lane, about the opportunity, all the things. But sometimes I don't really get to have one-on-one conversations with you guys. And so I'm going to be really doing some digging and some reaching out to some of you because I just haven't had like conversations, and I want to be more in touch with you guys this season than ever before. So yeah, I don't know, expect a message from me sometime, just to chat and get to know you a little bit better and all those things. But I really appreciate those that filled out that Google form. I'm going to do a random drawing. I have somebody over here who wants to do the drawing for me, and I suppose she can. So come here. And then I've got something to style for you guys. So the winner of my random drawing from the weekend gets a random prize from me is Miss Shannon Campbell. Yay! Congratulations, Miss Shannon. Yay! I will send you a random prize, my dear. I believe I have your address still, unless you've moved. So congratulations. Yay! Okay, so for one, the dolly earrings dropped. Those adorable set of 6 earrings, little hearts. Someone asked if they're super small, and I don't think they're super small. I think they're smaller, but I don't think they're so tiny. There's round ones on there that look really colorful, and I believe they are about the size of the Rue earrings, if not maybe a little bit smaller, but not by much. So for reference, at least when they're on the earring card, I think they are just about this size. Okay. So those ones, maybe a teeny bit smaller than that. But yeah, so those dolly earrings, while supplies last. Listen, I didn't test out a cart to see if it's still available, but they're only $7. $7 with any size purchase. So how do you redeem them? Go to the link in the description, because for one, if you make a purchase by Wednesday, you're in the drawing for my $100 jewelry shopping spree for the week. Okay, remember, this is January, and I'm doing that for the month of January. So you will be in the drawing for a $100 shopping spree for the week if you do purchase on this link. Okay? And everyone from last week is still in the drawing that did not win last week. So, yes. Okay. Make a purchase. So you just add something to your cart, anything. Okay? Um, Add something to your cart, and then go view your cart. And if the deal of the day is still available, it's going to be at the top part of the cart, and it'll say, do you want to add the dolly earrings? You click add the dolly earrings. It's going to drop it down into your cart for $7, and you check out and you're good to go. Simple as that. Okay. While supplies last, my friends, while supplies last. All right. So that's available. And then I have a random question before. I have two random questions. For one, I've been asked actually to do, well, two vendor events coming up, in-person vendor events. And I want to put it out there to you guys because you might be in this area. They're not necessarily in town for me, but they might be in town for you because I have so many people from all over, right? So my first vendor event that I was asked, I actually need to finish the paperwork and send it in. So hopefully I can still get in, is in Eau Claire. So if you are in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, my friends, I'm going to be there in person as long as there's still space for me. I think there is. I forgot the dates now. So that's an upcoming in-person event. Now, if you're in Eau Claire and you would be interested in an in-person party while I'm in Eau Claire, you and I need to chat because we could do that. We could make the most of my time, and we can work it around this vendor event that I'm going to be at. Does that interest you guys? Who wants to get on my calendar? It's obviously going to be a weekend. Yeah, so if you're in Eau Claire and you would love to do an in-person something with me, holler at me and let me know because I'm hopefully going to get into this vendor event that's in Eau Claire. And I believe it's in March, if I remember right. Okay, that's vendor event number one. Vendor event number two is I was just asked to do a vendor event up at Fremont Senior Living Center. Do you recognize that name? That is the name of the Senior Living Center that we make our Christmas bags for. Yeah, that facility. So they're going to have me along with some other vendors there February 17th. So I'll be all the way up in Zimmerman. So if that's close to you, because listen, like it's in the northern part of the cities in Minnesota, if that's close to you, you should come out and visit me. Okay. All right. So that's happening as well. I know for a fact that's the Saturday after Valentine's Day. Okay. It'll be a fun cash and carry event. And then I think I have another one in the works in April, but I'm waiting for details on that one. And then for all of you that aren't close, is it about time that we host an online event of some sort? Who's up for an online event? Who's up for a blingo? If you're up for an online bingo, bingo with jewelry online, super fun. If you're up for that, can you pop the words bingo in the comments? Let me know. Because if I get enough interest, you guys, I'm gonna figure it out because it's been a long time. I feel that we've done a bingo event, so we need to do one. All right. And then, all right. So today we are styling the Holland necklace, and I picked the Holland necklace because so I have a really comfy sweatshirt top. It's like a mint green. It's got some silver buttons on the side of it here. Okay. And then the Holland necklace is designer inspired. It's a matte silver and has beautiful like a light pink bead and mother of pearl at the bottom. And then these are not mother of pearl, but they are a different style bead there. I'd have to look up the exact description. Anybody can do this job. Okay, so this is Holland. Holland retails for $70 some dollars. The designer version is like 800. But I thought this would be a perfect pairing for this sweatshirt because it dresses it up, you guys. Real simple, adding a little layer of pearl. Yeah, I have my Twizzler earrings in, which you guys have seen many a times. Some of my fave earrings. But super lightweight and just adds a little something, right? Okay, do you have Holland on your wish list yet? You should. Okay, so there it is. Matte silver, beautiful, little touch of pearl with a sweatshirt. Yes, please. Now I want to show you guys something. So I talked about this on the live on Friday, how the Shayna necklace, how you can remove the pendant. Remember this one? The matte silver has that paperclip style chain. Okay, and then somebody said, can you double it up and wear it twice around your neck? So what I did, I actually removed the pendant because I wanted to put a little bit of a layered look with the Holland, but using this. So here we go. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can do it this way. I'm actually going to hook it, and then I'm going to hook it again. Let's see if that works. All right. Okay, so I hooked it, and I'm going to leave it like that. And then I'm going to hook it again. Since it's a paper clip, I can just hook it right on the paper clip. And now I have a little bit of a layered, it's shorter. Listen, it's shorter. So if you don't like necklaces this short, this might not be the look for you. But what do you think? I layered it with that Holland necklace. So this is the Shayna doubled up. Really beautiful, lightweight, matte silver paperclip style chain. I think it's a perfect pairing because what does that paperclip do to those pearls? It actually modernizes it even more. So, okay, now let's get to the wrist. Let's see. We have to do this one. We have to do the Montana bracelet because listen, the Montana bracelet's got that matte silver in it. And then the mint green obviously goes perfectly with the coloring here, right? Okay, now what are we going to sandwich around it? I want to put the Merlin on one side of my bracelet. Remember, this is the watch style band bracelet here, and it's on the thinner side than Radley. Okay, so hang on. Have to balance it against my body in order to do it one-handed. There we go. So there's Merlin next to Montana, but now I'm in a sweatshirt. I have to add an impression bracelet. So I'm actually going to add the mint color because we are doing more of a matchy-matchy style look here today because this actually matches my color of my comfy sweatshirt. And it's rose gold, but who cares? That doesn't matter because honestly, when you look at this bracelet, you really can't see much of the rose gold. But check out that arm stack, my friends. We got to zhuzh up the sleeves. Isn't that beautiful? Would you wear it? Would you wear that arm stack? But I think that's perfect. Perfect with that matte silver, little touch of pearl up here, and the doubled up paperclip style chain. Got some buttons on the side of my sweatshirt. And I just look, yes, much better, jeweled up, and all of that. What do you think? Did I add anything to your wish list? Pop it in the comments if I did. Let me know. Talk to me. And then, you guys, I went live earlier tonight because flat out, the free jewelry chat is happening at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we are doing this chat in a specific group. Once in a while, I'm going to have her stream it into my Bling Boutique. And she did that last Monday night, which I was so excited about. But it's going to be streamed into a group called Grace and Grit Studio. All right. And I think it's going to go into the Jewelry Jamboree. So if you are in that group, you'll see it there too. But the Grace and Grit Studio that we have, it's a new group, but that's going to be the landing place for all things free jewelry call. And it's going to have, it has the Google form pinned to the top of that group. So if you go into the group, you watch the free jewelry call, and you want to get into Mary Grace's weekly drawing. She's going to curate a prize this time around. Curate a prize to you guys. Fill out the Google form and you're in it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay, my friends? All right, so that's happening at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, right around the corner. So if you need a link to get into the Grace and Grit Studio, please post it in the comments. Why don't you put free jewels in the comment section? Okay. And I will make sure that I private message you the link to join the Grace and Grit Studio. All right. So you can get all the information. Listen, you can be a fly on the wall. Fly on the wall and just check things out. There's no obligation whatsoever. You can just sit there and listen to the call, fill out the Google form if you want, but you want to because you want to be into the free jewelry, right? The drawing. And yeah, simple as that. Okay. Knowledge is powerful, my friends. It's great to be in the know. And yeah, and just hear it. If not for you, maybe it's for somebody else. Maybe you'll listen to the call and be like, you know what? So and so would be really good at this. Or you know what? So and so would really appreciate this information. And then you can refer me. You guys, I would absolutely love it if you referred your friends and family to me that you feel would be interested in this or would just be loving the jewelry. You know what that does? That does amazing things. And I would deeply appreciate any kind of referrals coming my way from you guys. All right, everybody, that's it for today. I think, did I touch everything? I think so. All right. I got a notification that I got new jewelry coming in the mail. It's coming later tonight, so I will be live with that tomorrow. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hope that you join the free jewels chat in the Grace and Grit Studio or in the Jewelry Jamboree and fill out that Google form. Let me know what you think. All right, everybody, have a great one.